lurkers, and hello all you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct, and I'm having a weird west adventure. Also, hello Screams. So I was scrolling back to see what you'd written about your mixer. Sound is such a headache. I mean, I'm trying to think of the amount of time I've streamed without actually having my microphone on, and I think it must be, if I added it all together, like at least 5 hours. I'm going to continue this game. I can't remember what it was. I was playing this earlier today. Yes, that one. That one, please, game. I'm not sure why the button didn't work. Legend has it that a specific ritual can be performed to give to absolutely anyone with the werewolf affliction. Well, isn't that an interesting rumour? Right. Yes. I've been cursed with a werewolf cold. Right, I'm trying to steal some deeds, and I need some lockpicks. So I've gone to a town. Nope. Thank you. That they sell some lockpicks. Otherwise, I'm not really sure how to get in. I'm looking for a general store. Yes, the general store. I can see it on the map. Still kind of weird that I have to play this with my controller. Right. Those are some lockpicks. Lovely. I'd like one more, just to be safe. Yeah, it's not a million miles away. So the way this game's set up, you're playing Jane Bell, but I'm pretty sure there's other characters. And there's a spooky implication that the game knows that I'm controlling Jane Bell, and that Jane Bell is not under control of her own actions. Zombies exist in this universe, it's why it's so weird. And as well as other spooky things. Cannibals. Well, I mean, those exist in real life, but probably less so than in this game. On the last episode, I got myself a horse, so I can finally move around at a reasonable speed. Oh, there's a diary. There's okay. I was doing that earlier. Cool. No! Stop travel. Bad horse. Oh, my controller ran out of power. Yes. Right. I'll go get some batteries. Right, I'm in possession of some batteries. Hopefully some fresh ones. Because my controller's haunted. Okay. Oh yes, my spooky snail. Yeah, I thought my brother was saying that it'd be good for technical difficulty. Well, I can't remember what he said, but I was like, yeah, I could do that. That makes sense. Right, it probably wouldn't take me super long to get there. And it'd be nice. It'd be nice to do so. But it is quite the trek. What was my other thing? A ghost town. Been to Plendale before. Alright, Plendale's right there. Coven of Witches stand ready to enact a terrible ritual. Well, we were nice to some witches before, so they're probably not going to be terrible to me. I've got a box that they told me not to open. Alright, witches. Alright, I'm not here to challenge your vision. I was just curious. What's up, ladies? Is this a dead person? Honorist initiate. Oh, you're not at the temple. What about you? Oh, that's a wraith. Vengeance against the flesh. Okay, I hope you're trying to not free the wraith. Wraith's bad. Wraith's bad. Oh. What happened there, witches? That was pretty odd, wasn't I? I think they might have messed up their ritual. They didn't seem angry at me, though. He just sort of walked away without explanation. So, yeah. I met one witch earlier. And she was like, hello. Jane Bell, are you? Jane Bell doing quest. Finding your husband. Sounds like a likely story. Sounds like a plot you got going there. Hey? You're Jane Bell, are you? Here, take this box. Don't open this box. So now I've got a box. It's this. It says it's a heathen box. She told me not to open it. No, I'm not going to open it. Yeah, I assume this is a ritual gone wrong. Possibly because I approached it, but they didn't seem angry at me, and they totally could have attacked me. I might have even accidentally shot one of them. But, yeah. That was sort of interesting. Oh, yeah, I guess this transfer all the junk to my horse. I guess I should give him a better shotgun as well. I'm not gonna, but I could. A knife might be better than the one I've got though. I should have more than one lockpick. Where's the rest of my lockpicks? Oh, I've got 6. Oh, perfect. Smells like I can hear plot. That knife looked like it might be better. No, the damage is down. Right. Oh, my friendo got hurt. Don't suppose there's a fire around here anywhere. I think he might have been hurt from before. Okay. I mean, there's a fire right here. I'll put that out. Dangerous leaving them in the forest, isn't it? Okay. Alright, horse. To Plendle. Companions never run out of ammo because it would have been too hard to figure out how to do that. Such graves for Gold Chain and Plendle's graveyard. Alright, that is not a gap I can go through. What are you? You know what? I'm just going to not go near it. I am tempted to shoot it. I think these are zombies. Oh, the Ridgebacks. Alright. They're not... Oh, that zombie noticed me. Oh, this seems like a... This seems like this is a bad idea. Out of the mines, they'll defend their... I'm riding away, thank you very much. It is the Weird West. Oh, shit. Highway robbery. Ain't you a purty one? What do you think, pals? One for the pens or Master Cross's supper? Ha. But it's your lucky day, ain't it? We already hit our quota, so you just turn over a little $100 fee and you can be on your way. Ha ha! No! You won't be acting so tough once Mr. Cross has his hands on you. Oh, did not see you. I didn't do terribly well there, but I choose violence. What's this? What's an apple? Not burying these corpses. Vultures need to eat as well, you know. Right. Yeah, I forget to crouch and roll sometimes. We're going to need to buy more medical supplies when we get the chance. Good eating. Adorable carry-on birds. Yes. Yes! But I must buy some health kits. Right, I'm being bribed to steal the deeds to this farm. It's a shame because I helped these guys out earlier. And I tried exploding the person who bribed me. It wasn't terribly useful. I mean, I think I could just walk up to their safe, to be honest. Maybe. Let's close this door behind us, just in case. Pick lock. There's the deed. Transfer of ownership. Yep. And we'll take the $8 as well. Right. Don't ask why I was in there. It's technically my farm now. Right. Lovely merchants. Okay. Transfer all junk. No, I actually want it all back, please. Because we're going to sell it all. Little junk. Cool. Probably should buy these lockpicks. Pistol slugs. I've got 49 of those. And some bandages. Lovely. It's what I wanted. Fantastic. Cool. Let's put some stuff back on the horse. What's this? Oh, we don't need 2 shovels. You can probably sell more of this stuff, but I'll figure out later. What does this do? 6%. Oh, I see. Could be useful. That'll do. You know what? Can't save a game. Never mind. The Gerland's Crossing. In my game. The bounty hunter again. You got the deed. Let's see it. There's the deed. Ah, yes. Let's see here. Yep, looks legitimate. Yeah, there you are. Very easy to kill him at night, but there's an infamous gunslinger over here. I see he's got guards. Welcome back, bounty hunter. I trust you have my deed. There's your deed. Ah, yes. They are useful, huh? Well, I do keep my word, so this is what I learned about your husband's whereabouts. Your husband's whereabouts are unknown to me. Fast-tracked to Shelby Cross himself, but he was captured by a man named Essex Mast. If anyone knows where to find your husband, he will. Essex been held prisoner in the Ridgeback Wilds, town of Quickbend. Best move quickly. Oh, that helped my reputation. Thank you.
Quickbend's calling.
Reputation in the Woodwest will go down if you're caught committing crimes such as stealing, trespassing, killing innocents. Watch out for local sheriffs and deputies looking to make an arrest. To break the law. Okay, what do you want? You're that bounty hunter, right? I got a sensitive problem. Think you can help out. What kind of problem? You know that guard outside? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Joachim? Need to get him a letter. Problem is, no one can see me do it. So be a pal and give it to him for me. Tell him Carl sent it. Occasionally, my Cornish accent comes out. It's quite difficult. What sort of letter? Is it gonna explode? It's one of the amorous variety. I ain't ashamed of nothing. It's just, well, you know how it is. And anybody step out of line these days, and folk are jumping over themselves to cry witchcraft or some shit. Thought we all left that behind in old home, but yeah, sure. Really? I'm obliged. Let me know what he says, alright? I've been thinking about him for a long while. Aww. I'm not reading his love note. Stay close, or you'll be getting friendly with my irons. Time's up, bounty hunter. Move along. A letter? Is it from Carl? Probably got that money he owes me. Listen, we can't talk about that out here. Meet me at the saloon in Gibson's Landing. Bring that letter. Yeah, let's move along, bounty hunter. Yes. There's a thing we do where, because Americans occasionally come over and they like to go to Ireland and they do an Irish accent, and it's sort of like custom for a British person to tell any American that thinks they can do an Irish accent to say, oh no, they love it. They love it when you try to do that accent in front of them. It's their favourite thing. Because British people are apparently just very fond of trying to get Americans killed. But, because it's a very quick way to annoy somebody. But, save my game. Probably wouldn't have. Hang on. Oh, Gibson's Landing is basically a different place. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I guess the big difference is going from a big place to a small place, than going to a small place to a big place and copying the accent. I'm not very good at... I've got a really generic version of the Cornish accent. You can only hear it in certain words. Although it's more obvious because if I attempt to do a generic American accent or a Western one, the words I get wrong are the ones I just can't help but pronounce wrong. Although with more practice, or if I just studied it a little. Yes. Let's go to Quickbend. Sound of the stillwaters. Scarlet symbol. Scrawled over the dirt. Be ready. Better ready your irons. That's her. The bounty hunter's been making trouble for the family. Well, ain't this a fine surprise? The boss will be pleased as punch when we bring you back to the pasture. I mean, I'm just copying from movies and stuff. Yeah. Like, there's enough American stuff on TV that it now merges. My dad hates it. There's a particular word my dad hates because he's identified it as an American word. What is it? Bunch. I've grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. That's an Americanism, and British people didn't say that until about like 10 years ago, because obviously it's just impossible to miss the media. And it's really difficult not to use that word, because it's just like, I can't think of a whole bunch of words that are more useful for describing a bunch of stuff. But like, I can hear him on the phone get like angry if I accidentally use that word. Yeah, it's just... I didn't even realize that it was an American word, because you have a bunch of flowers, and that's it. That's how the British people didn't. They do now because, you know, it's cross Atlantic. You can't get away from American media. Well, ain't this a fine surprise? I read that. Oh boy, I don't like the looks of this one. Best just kill her. Kill her. No, kill her. It's the R. I can't do the R. Oh shit. Oh, my friend died. Occasionally I accidentally say leather instead of lever as well. There's probably about a whole bunch of little things I don't even notice. Bear sighting. Bears live in caves. Bears are crazy. I'm sorry, bear. I don't want to do this, bears. Aww. Adorable bears. We used to have bears in the UK, but we killed them all, along with all the wolves. Oh, I saw some coins then. Where's the coins? There they are. No fires. I need to heal the dude. Horse, can you light a fire? I take that as a no. Okay, I can't pet my own horse. That's just cruel. How do I start my own fire? I know they're thinking of reintroducing stuff to the British countryside. There we go. I'm just cooking for that dude now. I think it might have been wolves. I'm not sure what it was. Obviously, you have to designate a specific place. You can't just go like, we're adding wolves back. Look out, Brighton. No, there are wolves. I'd settle this like sort of civilized. You're scared, smell it from here. You've hooked me. Stillwaters don't lose at poker. Yeah, better. They don't die with their dicks in their hands either. Ooh, we've got a friend. Creative problem solving. Might be time to take a look around. Weird West offers plenty of different ways to achieve your objectives depending on your playstyle and resources. Chat with folks in the area. You might learn something that'll help you out, or just examine the environment for hidden paths like rooftops, chimneys. You might be able to pickpocket a key off a nearby sleeping guard. Of course, if all that sounds too peaceable, could always go in guns blazing. Even key story characters can be killed.
Town's got a mean feel to it. Keg of gunpowder ready to blow. Best keep that trigger finger loose.
Yeah, I don't know who's narrating this either. Well now, you're a sight for sore eyes. Nothing but mealy-mouthed milk drinkers around here. What do you say? Only $100 gets you solid protection. Yeah, sure. Fuck yeah. Time to get our hands dirty. Yeah, whatever accent I'm attempting there, they all come from exactly the same place. I'm not, you know, I'm not going to be able to do Louisiana and a Texas and a... I should know more. That duel got your blood pumping, Brownie Hunter? Huh? I avoid dueling unless you want attention from the local Stillwater boss. That's something I recommend. Milk drink. Yeah, it's quite a good insult because obviously, You don't want to have real insults in the game, unless they're like authentic Western ones. But now you need some supplies. I own a shop. I'm the only shop for Mars. Shop. See, that's a word I can't do. I can tell if it's wrong. I just can't do the right pronunciation. And y'all want to move on soon. Even them honorists spying on folk who won't come near this town. I lost right then. I'm asking Alonzo. I ask about Alonzo. Sounds like important information you're after. Information. Yeah. Well, that might be the same thing in the Wild West. Kind of information. Information. You'd pay $10 for. Yeah, I'll pay $10 for that. Well, I hear you and that bartender got something in common. Perhaps you should pay him a visit. I ran out of bullets, didn't I? Apparently I did not. Oh, rifle. I must have. I want all of them. Give me all. I'm very low on monies, actually. Why did I buy that? Golden Ace of Spades. Let's buy all the slugs as well, because we're going to need them. No, let's ask about dueling. We might be able to make money. If you can handle the irons well in a duel, local boss will invite you inside the town headquarters. But they won't waste their time on a nobody like you, not unless you know how to insult them right. Pirate! Rhyming sword fighting. Valuable info for... Okay, yeah. All for now. Save our game. I've only got so much time to play this game because I'm playing on Xbox Game Pass. So I'm probably just going to leave it at Jane Bell's Adventure. These two don't seem to be having the best time. No, I don't want to play... That sounds like a terrifying game. You cold? Bounty hunter, huh? Are you looking for trouble? I got plenty. Your husband, Alonzo, have you seen him? I've seen plenty of folks. Who they are don't concern me much. The stillwaters. Bad for business. No one wants a hired gun no more. They'd rather just pay off them stillwaters and call it a day. Now I'm all good for all I'm good for is polishing my irons and my whiskey. I'd kill every last stillwater if I could. Can I have 4? Looks like you don't. Oh, bloody hell, I paid $100. Never mind. Don't look like you have enough room for me. Alright, well, if somebody dies, I've got a new friend. Hey, you got a look of the bounty hunter. Everyone's been talking about thirsty. Got plenty of ale. Stillwater peasants. Oh, these fine folk. Best thing that happened to Quickband. Couldn't be happier. Ah, whiskey is a friend. Don't forget your napkin. Can't talk here. Meet at graveyard. Where's my cup of tea? Don't drink from the Tibex end, John. What do those X's mean? There's a big arrow telling me to go over here. Oh, he's a white hat. Spirits be good. Bounty hunter, you came. I took my man, same as you, keeping him in the bank. Well, I figure you're a bounty hunter, well heeled. I can get you inside. Get inside? Your husband? Took him in the broad day, kicking and hollering. Say he was rabble-rousing, harsh shit. Makes my stomach turn thinking about what horrors my sweet I don't know how you pronounce that name, I'm afraid. Facing up ill songs? Probably just ill songs. Facing up in that rat's den. Getting inside. Listen, that guard outside the bank got a real soft spot for our cellar. This bottle's our finest, at least with a little sleeping draught. Draught? Draught or drought? It's draught, isn't it? You might still have to shoot a few folk, but it'll be at least get you in the door. My old song's in there too. You gotta help me get him out of there. One of them stillwaters finds you with this wine. You didn't get it from me, all right? I hid it in that hollowed out tree. Good luck. Rugged Offerton wine. Oh yes. Yes, I wonder if the Pinkertons are in this game. Draught. Oh, hang on, let's save my game. So it seems like that recurring symbol means the stillwaters. I think the stillwaters are cannibals. Okay, so I don't actually know how to do bounty hunter. I ain't like your kind. This here is a private party. Move along or I'll move you myself. How about some wine? Pinkerton, I think it's like a Wild West FBI police. They were complete bastards and like major authority figures in like Wild West America. I don't know much about their history other than they were complete bastards and like had. Let me double check. I don't want to get this wrong. No, I don't need to. That game. What's it called? Infinity. Bioshock. Bioshock Infinity. The main character was a Pinkerton. He retired. I believe he was a Pinkerton. But yeah, let me double check because I don't want to. Seems like something I shouldn't get wrong. Yeah, detective agency. But like they still exist. Nowadays they are a contractor. But yes, founded as Pinkerton National Detective Agency. Yes, they don't have a good reputation. Yeah, there were strike breakers and stuff like that. Sorry, I can't see. But yeah, you can sort of imagine 1850s onwards. I mean, the fact they still exist and they do security probably tells you a whole lot about them. But yeah. So I was a little off when I said like FBI, but like they seem to have a businesses have hired Pinkerton agency operations against the organised labourers. Yeah, it's probably the goon squads. They're involved in. Yeah, I think there's been like a few massacres to their name, which is probably true of like a lot of like strike breakers. That happens. Yeah. So they tend to end up in Wild West stories as well, because you know they are quite easy to make into boogeymen. All right. Of course, this is an alternate history, obviously, but let's offer the laced wine. Ah, go on. Trying to bribe me. Get the floods out of here. Oh, but I'm taking that wine all the same. I'll consider it payment for you letting your stupid ass live. Now, piss off, bounty hunter. Oh, that was quick. No problem. I listened to a podcast called Behind the Bastards. It's an incredibly depressing podcast. They haven't turned up on them, but I know they will because that's a story. It's a terrible podcast because it's just like, do you want to know about the worst people in existence? It's like, do I have to? It's probably a good idea to know. Yes, it's good. But every time you learn about these sorts of people, it's just like, oh, that's awful. And a lot of it from this time period. And it's an American podcast, but it's a lot of it's about histories of, like, there's an episode about Stalin, but it's not about like what History Channel would do about Stalin. It was more about his parties he'd have every day, where he'd essentially torture all of his staff by forcing them to get blind drunk every night, which was shown in the movie somebody made about him. But like, so it's stuff you don't know about the worst people. But yeah, it's certainly not for everyone, because yeah, it's dark, obviously. That's fair enough. Ooh, Adventure's Handbook. Yeah, sometimes I worry that I torture myself with this sort of stuff. Lockpick ×5. I mean, all of his top staff were terrible people anyway, but yeah. At that time, he was a severely broken man. I mean, I think he might have always been a broken man, but it is certainly a story. Buddy, I'm 2 floors down. I can't bust anyone out of anywhere. Okay, well... I think the wine was a good idea. I just can't do anything out of that position. But the game explicitly went out its way to say, hey, you should think about this stuff. Oh, I do have a jump button, don't I? I've not tried climbing somewhere. Yeah. How long have I been doing this? 50 minutes. I don't think I'm jumping. How the hell am I getting in here without being spotted? Oh, he's got a key. Oh, nope. I got spotted. Be a little stealthy about that. Now trespassing. Save my game. Same again. Save my game again. I mean, that was weird. Maybe I should stand there, wait for him to stand up. I had to kill that guy. Harvest be good, it's the milkmaid from Grackle. Come to spring me loose. Almost didn't recognize you without the cow tit in your hand. Folks said you used to be a bounty hunter, but I didn't believe 'em. Seeing you now, though, really united with your irons, you cut a formidable figure. Me, I'm Essex Mast, remember? The West's foremost expert on immortality. I was out in the Grackle looking for somebody named of Aleph. When the stillwaters hit, cold cocked me over the head, and here I am. Let me guess, you're looking for your husband, right? I want to know about that, though. Immortality. That's right. Rumors are swirling apparently that this Aleph character's been alive 4,000 years. So I said to myself, Essex, what's the point of living if you're just going to disappear in the mode of dust? And I said, ain't no point. There's a way to become immortal. I'ma find it. And Aleph's the key. Yeah, I want to know about that, Alonzo. Those Stillwaters is running a human cattle trade with the sirens for feed. I didn't want to say it, but your husband's become a hot commodity. I saw him get taken to where they keep the good meat. But where they were headed next, too. Since you freed me, I'll let you in on the secret. How'd you know me? You ain't remember me? Essex Mast? Researcher of the occult and otherworldly, immortality expert. I'd give you a business card if I hadn't. You know I've been kidnapped. I heard from one of them guards they were headed to Shepherd Mountains, Big Gulch Mine. You want to find your husband? That's where you'll find him. I'll be just taking my leave now. Wait. Spirits be good, my eyes falling. Blood's your neck. I know that mark. It's the brand. How'd you get that? What? Yeah, sure. He seems trustworthy. What I remember about getting branded. Sounds like your memory's got a fog to it. I've heard that's what happens. Interesting. Listen, partner. That mark on your neck, ain't no doubt about it. That's the Wanderer's magic. I never thought I'd get so close to it. Alright, if I take a look. Yeah, sure. What's the Wanderer's? Magic users. But not clean magic like them honorists. Messy. Body transfigurations, trapped spirits, resurrection. You know, the good stuff. So what do you say? Let me take a closer look. Sure. Now talking. Don't move and forget the tobacco breath. Spirits alive, that's some advanced runecraft you got there, friend. Best keep good watch over your shoulder here. Listen, best not linger. I'm staying put till things quiet down. Got a few folks I need to ask about my immortal friend. See, I said immortal weird there. LF. Hello. You end up finding your sweetheart out in the Big Gulch Mine. You send my regards, yeah?
That Essex fella proved useful after all. Big Gulch Mine. Hope your horse is saddled up.
Who's this? Yo. Yeah, bless you, man and hunter. Thought we were goners. I gotta get back to my wife. She must be worried sick. That wife, the barkeeper. He must have helped you get in. I could kiss her for it. In fact, I reckon I will. It's all in the day's work. Thank you kindly. I'll be taking your coffee bar. I mean, I probably should kill him. He is baddie. But I'm not gonna. I don't want to. Right. I should probably stop. Oh, there's a guard out there. Oh. I'm no longer trespassing. You know what? Town's compromised. You're gonna be so embarrassed, guard. Retrieve your husband to Big Gulch Mine. Well, that's my quest. I mean, I've got some side quests still, but it's a game. Oh, it's right there as well. Wonder a cameraman. Okay. Hey there, old timer. Get a trade? There's all my junk. Can't afford any of this, can I? Never use my elixir. Interesting.